The day now we spoke on this chairmanship race, we said we were not going to endorse for some specific reason. Now, this particular contest between Asiedun Ketia and Chairman of Oswampofo, I want to say this on record. Time Hanabisi was 70 by I was endorsing Hanabisiu. There was a statement I made. I said, if it was Hanabisiu's decision to run for that seat, Tano South, I'll go 19,000 against 21,000. I want the chairman or the general secretary to speak on the matter. Me say enye amanfo bi na ye o madwene say omo pese omo gu Hanabisiu enim ase, set a trap for her, and at the end of the disgrace here, the chairman is alive, the general secretary is alive. I said the two of them, they should speak on it. Say Hanabisiu, and your party, the money green light said there's nobody there, and we feel say well, we need that. We believe you have won it before in 2012. You can win it. After our survey, we spent millions or thousands of cities on. Go and contest her. Me pese chairman no and general secretary to speak on the matter. Now the question here today is, I want to ask Oswampofo, why didn't he speak on the matter? Because I saw Asiedun Ketia speak on the matter. And Asiedun Ketia, Emma Obia Tiasie, before the election of Hanabisiu said, it was the party that did a survey and sent Hanabisiu there. That time Hanabisiu was still the national women's organizer. The party said, go there. We know you can double task. You have won that seat before. Go and contest. The question here is to date, why hasn't Oswampofo, who wants to be the chairman again, why didn't he speak? Other than one Kahwasem. Then say, when you deduce from the actions of Oswampofo, the moment Oswampofo stayed away from that, that was the day I will say on my platform, I don't trust Oswampofo. The way you want people to believe you, the way you don't want anybody to speak ill of you, the way you want your integrity every day kept intact. Why didn't you put that into this? Because Hanabisiu and the people who were contesting here, they wanted to know the truth from the party. The delegates were waiting for the chairman or the general secretary to do that. Why didn't Oswampofo speak on this Hanabisiu issue? Because Oswampofo was in the meeting, the decision that was taken, he was part of it. Why didn't you do that? Because Oswampofo did not want Hanabisiu to win the National Women's Organizer, because Hanabisiu had stood against him before him to tell him his flaws. Party, sir. I respect you a lot, but you cannot always think, say, some people have to be given to the lions to eat. But what dear, you are superhuman. It does not work like that. A party chairman who cannot be a party chairman, cannot be a father, cannot separate pettiness, cannot separate decisions to protect his own, that party chairman is not fit to lead the NDC. Watch I say, you are doing this, you are working as a chairman, as a petty chairman. You are selfish. People should put their lives on the line and make you the party chairman. But when people need you to speak truth, to protect the same people who work beneath you, you ignored it. Asiedun Ketia kwande to meet a platform. E kama Ghana for the delegates in who womb. So what stopped you of Oswampofo? Adia ompese de beyono, memfan yobi. And today I'll sit on this platform and say I endorse Asiedun Ketia for the chairmanship position of the NDC. At least last me say wano asem oneye and the where you head. When you won elections as the chairman of the NDC, you contested somebody. You said things. By the end of the day, people gave you the nod. But when it is your time for you to show that kind of leadership, you become petty. I respect you, but I think your bars needs to stop here. It needs to stop here because the NDC has grown to that point whereby every single executive needs the leadership's protection. If today, Obia Bejina Bebia Kasima for Anka Hanabisiu and also for some of Kabibi for General Secretary, you would have responded. People needed clarity on that matter. If it wasn't for the experience and the belief and for Hanabisiu ma Anka you Oposampofo, you would have made sure Hanabisiu never becomes the National Women's Organizer. Why do you want to be the chairman? Tell us. Because you cannot protect anybody. You are selfish. You can make Pablo the youth organizer. Pablo, Nipa, Omobetuma, Etia Pablo. You need to understand they are also on the sidelines. They are watching. I didn't want to do this endorsement. My team told me, boss, let's not take style. I said, no. The actions of Oswampofo is a deliberate action. Now, why not say opposite or the say will be? Me, I have said it. You have been with the NDC for a long time, and I will not doubt Ujuma Wayama NDC, but your actions your deliberate action to sink somebody, that same action will sink you. And then yeah, politics, money, yeah, time, sir. Why? We are endorsing Asiedu Nketia to be the chairman of the NDC. You know why? Because Asiedu Nketia, at least he can protect his executives. He can protect somebody. It does not matter the position you fill. He will at least use his position to protect an executive. NDC needs people who protect the interest of their own. They just need people. They need leaders who will die and protect, speak truth and protect their own. You cannot protect your own. And when you want power, you need a leader who can protect their own. And that is what we need. I am putting my life on the line to put the NDC into power. I will not allow a selfish man to destroy that. My mission is to put the NDC back to power. So why nyama obino now person obisu yamau? You are the chairman. What stopped you? Because you didn't like Hanabisu? Because you wanted that to hunt her for people to have different idea to vote against her. Asiedu Nketia has shown maturity in this campaign throughout. I am not the best fan of Asiedu Nketia, but I was looking at you guys. I was listening to you guys. I was watching you guys closely. Every statement you've made in this campaign has shown a little bit of weakness when it comes to you being a leader. Your party, they have matured to the point whereby Sanka Dudono rely on statements Sanka Mo Kamundruha. You are supposed to be a leader. You are supposed to be rigid and fair. You are crying for vote, but somebody is crying for vote and somebody is crying for clarity. Keke. You did not do it. Leaders like that cannot win power. I am officially endorsing Asiedu Nketia. At least the minimum. He has shown maturity. He has shown that he can put the party together. He can be a leader. He cannot be a petty leader. He will be a leader for everyone. At least all the executives who are going to vote will know, said there's going to be a chairman who will be my father, who will step in and protect me. Loud Silence Media, we endorse Asiedu Nketia.